because of day 2 of the Next Generation and Emerging Researchers NRF Symposium 2024. I got blessed with the presence of Mamoeletsi. That's how I call her, but she is a doctor. Can Mamoeletsi please introduce yourself?
Good afternoon and thank you for having me. I am Mamoeletsi Mosia. I am the Managing Director of the South African Agency for Science and Technology Advancement. It is the business unit of the NRF that is tasked with supporting and promoting science engagement.
Okay, thank you, Ma. How does your business unit contribute to the goals of the NRF?
So I spoke about supporting and promoting science engagement. It is because it is, I think, the third of the very important mandates of the organization. And in 2018, the NRF mandate was amended and to include science engagement or promoting and supporting science engagement. And the reason behind that is because the Department of Science, Technology and Innovation sees the importance of science engagement, and so the NRF as the right partner in ensuring the advancement of science engagement in the country, and hence the amendment of our mandate. And therefore our main goal is the promotion of science engagement. However, we cannot do science engagement in isolation. And therefore, the other two mandates of the organization, if I have to call it that way, or the other aspects of the mandate of the organization is to support human capital development. And the other one is to the provision of research infrastructure. And those two are very much linked to science engagement in that there are scientists, there's research infrastructure, and you can't do science engagement without scientists and without research infrastructure. We have scientists at NRF, scientists and engineers and technologists at NRF, but we also provide grants. And the SAASTA's role, therefore, is to engage with the scientists, be it the ones within the NRF, the grant holders of from the NRF, and any other scientist in the country to assist in advancing science and talking about science and making society knowledgeable about science.
Yes, that is so true. When you were introduced, you said, if I call you, I send an email and say, read your interview because you're a vendor, please do take it. So I want people to know that you'll be reaching out, because science has to be communicated in our own languages so that our people can understand science. So for the people that you provide grant, or you're emerging researchers under NRF-SAASTA, how do you ensure that they get support, collaboration with other people or other researchers, or supervising and all the mentorship that they might be needing?
So I just finished a presentation now, and I was telling the people in the audience that part of the benefits of doing science engagement is that you get to meet people. So you go to an exhibition, and just by being there, you get to mingle with people from other universities, from other industry partners, and just that alone enables you to meet new people and and opportunities to collaborate. But the other thing is we also provide funding for instance, science shop grants or engaged research grants, and also those enable people to work with communities and collaborate with communities, for instance. So collaboration and opportunities to collaborate comes in different ways, and whatever possible way that we can assist, we're able to open the doors where possible.
Like I've noted earlier, most people, they call you Mamoeletsi than doctor. So if your children are here and saying Mama, what would you expect them to grab from this whole symposium?
I would like, so everybody else who's here, they are here, we've brought them here because 1, we want them to meet each other. 2, we want them to see NRF, because NRF, it might be an institution, but NRF is people. We want them to see what is behind the laptop. When you send us an email, you can see next time when you send an email to Mamoeletsi, you know who you're sending an email to. Next time when you send an email to Dr. Mosia, you know who you're sending an email to. And we just wanted to bring the NRF to the people that the NRF is serving. And if we achieve that, and if, at the end of tomorrow, people say, actually, I'm so happy you brought me here. I've made friends, I've made contacts, and I've seen who you are. That kind regards Mamoeletsi thing now has a face, then I think we'd have achieved our mandate.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for your time. Before I close, is there any highlight or anything that you'd like to share before we close our session?
What is my highlight? Today I was talking and I was telling the emerging researchers and the next generation researchers that I would like for them to be science influencers. I am still saying I'd like for them to be science influencers.
Thank you so much, Ma. We are still at the NRF Symposium 2024. Keep it in the comment section if you have any other questions.